are going to be underway with Robbie LEMKE, Ellenville, Wisconsin, and the new generation plus John Deere. He's our dancer. He's got all kinds of options. Watch the color of the smoke. That'll tell you a lot about what's going on underneath the hood of that particular John Deere. That truck is underway. Not a hard track. I understand how to do this. Hang on, we're going the other end. I'm guessing we're going to make some decisions right here. Robbie's out squared up, and you'll see moved just a little left of center on the starting line. Here again, each one of our competitors has the option of placing the sled where they choose at the starting line. Howard coming up on the red mule, the Bill Millers. When the smoke changes color that quickly, there is a problem underneath the hood in the fuel delivery mixture system. There's no question about that. Bill Miller's got some work to do right there. He can make sure everything is ready to go. The English John Deere. And here in the state of Ohio, don't waste any time either. Working that brake awfully hard. I was afraid he was headed for that sideline, and he was playing a dangerous game with it very, very close to the 200-foot mark. You can see it's a little tough to find out sometimes and know that you where you are falling in the lineup. Chris Cheney, the ace is wild. The front end up period about 18 to 24 inches off of the track and never look back. Ace is wild. Chris Cain laying down a beautiful battle. Look for the green flags on both ends of the track. Once he gets it, the wrapped up the Black Warrior out of Hagerstown, Indiana. 50-20 John Deere. About 302 or 3 or 4 feet, you can hear engine RPM starting to come down. Single charger, so once you start the hometown puller, Dark County Fairgrounds, Greenville, Ohio on the 19th. Forward very quickly, and it is clear, not clear full. I believe it is. As I look down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10 blocks. Here again with that single charger, you just can't cram the throttle. You got to let it build up like you do with the multiple chargers. Give it time to come up on RPM like it needs to, and he may have been easing that in just a little too quick. Maybe that was hard to follow. You can hear him making changes in his acceleration. Place to do that. Wonderful facility here at the Clinton County Fairgrounds. Glad you could be part of it tonight. Robbie LEMKE now set and ready to go. Like that. At that particular point in time, from there on, it's all raw horsepower. Take it and run. Great size, 1,000 pounds. dart for the sideline just about the time that the we tried to address that situation before trying to actually power that motor through whatever was going on underneath the hood. People on both sides of the track watching and listening now. Line second. Hook tractor called for immediately. That's probably goes without saying, but while running very smooth once again for Chris. Picks the front end up, carries it down the track with a beautiful, beautiful run. Started full, he calls it wrapped up. And if he gets it wrapped up right enough, he'll take it down the track. Started to drift left, and you heard that motor start to get a little rough at about 275 feet. Started to run just a little. It almost sounds like it's laboring against itself, if that makes sense. Henry Smith comes out of Bluefield, Michigan, the safety tank. International 1066. Box stops out, Henry runs out of power. I don't think those two have anything to do with each other. It's just the way the timing came down. Henry Smith with a good run for the 66. You can hear it about 200 feet. Started to run out of horses. He had them up and running well. Sounded good coming off of the line. Look at the trail of black smoke behind you. The Rampage. John Deere lays down a beautiful pass. Devin Bucker, Louisville, Ohio, straight down the track. Couldn't answer it. Number 2 spot right now. Number 2 distance is 3:03 and 5. Dad's going to chase this one down. Brand new and hang on. Vehicle is still running. Thank our sponsors on behalf of the Clinton County Fairport, R&L Carriers, Equipment Superstore, Tom Raper RV, and Columbus Eagle, just to name a few. Box stops for Larry Brandon Sportsman, this is the Greenline Express too. See how he gets along. 302 and 5 on Larry Jones. Armstrong, this is the Rowdy Red. Back here in Wilmington. When that track gets a hold of you, you best have everything in order because as soon as they know another fine pass. Chris CAIN takes the aces wild from just left of center. He ends up. Larry SHOPE now brings the power up on the Iron Dragon from Belleville, Ohio. Our last competitor, 10,000 after the time. Larry SHOPE laying down a beautiful pass, and we wait for the laser to call this one. 3:10 and 4 for